Oh, am I live? Yay! Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me today for another Humpday Hunt. And this is a special Humpday Hunt because this is the Humpday Hunt after Valentine's. So, currently going on with Expansive Worlds, they currently have uh, Valentine's holiday goodies. So, those of you that happen to want to get something special for that special someone in your life, or get that hunter something just to let them know that they're loved. They got special bags for the dogs. They got special deals going on. Here's for the next couple days for each daily having a special option. And also, just right around the corner, they also have the new Hunter Call of the Wild, planned to be released within the next 24 hours. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream as as we go through. And we're actually going through due to a viewer request. I'm actually going to be hunting the ibex mountain goats. So we are currently in the wonderful and fun reserves that all of y'all remember me playing in last time, where I was just trying my darndest to actually go after these little rascals last time, but I ended up getting distracted with red deer, bear, and roe deer. And just before y'all joined me, I had just managed to shoot me a fox. So, currently trying to track her down, because I did wing her, but apparently Boone lost her scent. And I don't see another trail. But nonetheless, we're going to start up the contest as well. So those of you that are interested in earning some additional Revlo points from today's contest, you get the chance to earn 5,000 points if you're the only contestant to bet, for the most part. Aw, thank you very much for the host, Rennie. So, 5,000 points will go to the winner for today's contest. And with those 5,000 points, you can either say to join me for a hunt, join me for a multiplayer game, just any game in general, or use those points for first-time viewers to the stream to actually spend those towards Discord access. Or anything, for that matter, that happens to be a Revlo Redemption reward. Or if you want to design your own Revlo Redemption or suggest one to me, there is an actual section in Revlo for that as well. So, oh, wait, did I? No, not the one I was looking for. But thank you for joining me today, Rainey. Ah, and you're betting a good old 28 points, huh? Big spender is we, huh? You didn't see option C. Option C is supposed to be somewhat hidden, remember? But the sky's the limits for everyone that's interested in earning some more Revlo points. So Revlo points, like I said, can be redeemed for anything. Brownie points, Discord access, what have you. Okay, I'm officially confused as to what the hell happened to this fox. Hey, Frostlord! Welcome! Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it looks like I will have to do that manually myself here, Rennie. Hold on. Frost, you ate the fox. Well, I'm looking for a fox right now, but if I can't find her, I'm probably just gonna move up north and go after goats. The ibex goats. Mountain goats, to be precise. It's okay. I lost this fox just before Twitch streaming services decided to fix and correct and allow me to finally go live, so... Well, alright, well I guess I'll just... have to move on, because apparently I lost this fox, so... Then can't follow the scent, because it just suddenly ends. It's nowhere in front of its own trail. Okie dokie, if you get your dinner, gotta share. Gotta remember, we're all hunting for scraps. So, yeah, it looks like we'll need to go into the mountains to find us animal that was actually requested by John the Hunter. So, but nonetheless, where'd my dog go? Why is that rock see-through? The rock is erythral. Oh my god! It's a ghost rock. It's a phantom rock. It's a phantom boulder. Also, Rieni, I figured you might get a kick out of this. Bone's got some nice little hearts on his little baggie, so he looks so cute for Valentine's Day. Plus, in that heart baggie, he's actually carrying a whole bunch of climbing equipment. Also, Rennie, a little bit of stream news. I did end up finally getting that highlight from last night done for the one guy that actually shot us out of the sky in GTA, so that highlight's been already uploaded. So feel free to share that one with your friends. Show them how awesome you were as a gunner. Oh, there's my folks again. Oh, but she was coming down the hill. It's almost like the fox just completely despawned. Ah, a Valentine's teddy bear. How cute. So, yep, this is still going to be a part of the Valentine's Day special. So, there is an actual special reward for if you collect enough teddy bears on the reserves. You get special towers. Oh, there she is. I have no idea how she managed to do that, but okay. Wait, she went north? What? What on earth is going on here? This does not make any sense at all. I mean, this is going to be kind of funny. I mean, I spend the whole stream going after this one animal. They're like the fox and the hound. What the? Yeah, that trail didn't even point it off in the right direction. What the heck is going on with these trails then? This is going to be very depressing tonight. I can't get this to properly work. So apparently she was Roman. Yep. I'm probably gonna need to send Expansive Worlds a little ticket saying that the tracks are in full reverse. Cause yeah, this isn't gonna be fun at all. Okay, that just happened. My headset just cut out. Boy, all the nights for technical difficulties. Alright, bear with me here just for a couple more minutes here, folks. Probably I'm gonna need to tinker with my headset again. Okay, quick check. Can anyone hear anything in the stream? Or am I just having the worst technical luck right now? Because I'm hoping that you can at least hear me versus the audio in stream, since I just now lost all of my audio. Alright, and we're back. Terribly sorry about that, everyone. Looks like the game decided to go full derp on me. So, yeah. With that, not to worry, everyone, there was no additional animals shot or killed prior to the stream actually starting, so kind of it back to basically the same starting point, which is no harvests anyways, so did clearly lose that fox due to a technical glitch, so since no one really said anything about being able to hear anything, I'll assume everything else was pretty much muted for him. Leaves me a little bit bummed out. But yeah, for the most part, we're going to go ahead and head on north and see what we can find. So, hang tight, everyone. Or we can go after the roe deer. Okie dokies. Oh wait, there we go. I see it. Think. Woohoo! I'm off to a little bit of a better start than earlier. Oh, you had a phone call. Well, that's okay, Rennie. Well, let's see, that was probably about, maybe 62, maybe 61 meters away for a shot, so not bad. Oh, no, wait, sorry, that was probably more 50, now that yeah, that's probably 50 meters. Come on, boy, we gotta get you trained up. Alrighty. I guess he doesn't want to be given a treat for finding the deer. Oh wow, this deer looks kind of funky. Looks kind of puny. Now that I see its teeny tiny horns, it was not worth the kill. It's like a photo bomb. Well, it was a happy coincidence to run across a brown bear. Well, I guess this hump day hunt is probably going to be very ferocious. Even though we're originally trying to hunt the apex, so go on, Boone. Find that bear. Because we're gonna hunt down that Yogi Bear. Because he's been stealing too many picnic baskets. Oh wait, I think I ever see him. Kidding me? The dog already lost the scent. Oh well. Ooh, wait, hello. It's another nice little Bob Ross view. Ish. Nah, that wouldn't be too right. Rock's too close. Yeah. Nice little view. What the hell was that? I think the dog just fell. Nope. Alright, we got the bare necessities. Actually wasn't a bad bear to shoot, so pretty decent score. I mean, it's lovely when you get the right ones. Nope, I'm gonna get you heading north. I need to get the original target that was actually requested. John, you got impeccable timing. You asked the question just as soon as I got done shoving a chocolate bar in my face. But I'm doing very good. Thank you for asking. Just going through as you requested to see me try and hunt after our most illustrious mountain goat. Feel free to go ahead and join in for the contest. Place your bet on what you think the kill count for today's harvests number will be. Odds or evens? Well, actually, John, that's the reason why I said that in Discord for folks that wanted to do a guest stream, needed to put in the Revelo points for the guest stream, so that way I could get planned for that and schedule for that. If you'd like to place your bet, you can actually go straight to the actual contest page. Here, let me go ahead and get you the actual contest page real quick. Never mind, Revelo beat me to it. Oh, come on, there should be a road here somewhere. Yep, there you go, John. All you gotta do is just place your bet in odds or evens, and you get a chance to win the whole kit and caboodle. Well, actually, not. I'm sorry. Let me take that back. You win the chance to earn the 3 to 1 odd cash prize there. And as I stated before, I had an audio glitch. We actually have Call of the Wild is going to be released in the next 24 hours. So, sadly enough, due to a schedule conflict, I will not be able to stream tomorrow. But I also need to evaluate to find out if I can actually afford the Hunter Call of the Wild. So, those of you that are interested in seeing me play that some more, I will have to find out if I can financially afford it. Okay, so John, were you able to find your betting option there? Oh, okay, never mind. I just saw that it finally increased the increment there. Oh, thank you very much for hosting me there, John. Give me a quick second here. Oh, good. Thank goodness. Luke's here. Hi, Luke. Thank you. Could you do me the favor and, yeah, that. Please and thank yous. Revlo decided not to acknowledge any of my commands, but apparently it's got all the love for Luke. Now, for those of you that, I'm just going to go ahead and do another recap real quick, since it looks like, Runes, stay still, pup. Stay still. Quit moving. Alright, so some of you may be wondering, how does the Valentine's Day goodies look? Well, I'd have to say, it looks cute and adorable. Now, granted, this being on a boy dog, I'm pretty sure he is feeling demeanored. He is feeling ridiculed, mocked by the animal kingdom. Actually, Luke, the stream would have been promptly at 5 p.m., but apparently due to Twitch having some issues, no one could go live until about 5:30. Wow, horrible time for my headset to get another audio glitch. This time, instead of cutting the audio, it amplified it. In the same ear, I had somebody cut skin out of. Seriously? I'm not camouflaged? I want to be camouflagey. Do I blend in here? How about over here? Oh, John, I am going to answer that question verbally rather than have Luke answer that one. No. Basically, the way it's all set up is if somebody was to host and then unhost, basically no one would get anything else. You only get it just the once during the stream. So if you keep on hosting and unhosting, yeah, don't expect to get much love for being kind enough about doing that. Because what happens is it keeps on doing a notification for hosting and unhosting. So that would actually probably be the quickest way of getting yourself a boot. So, and I don't want to give people the boot. Alrighty, so I should be just starting to get in there. First time actually rock climbing, hopefully. Alright, well, this is technically the rock wall, so... Alright, so there we go. First step. Now for the ultimate. Rock climbing. Seriously? This isn't a deemed little spot? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, fine. Let's find another spot. Oh, also, I'm terribly sorry. I meant to answer the question on Discord as well. So I did do a little bit more research. The dog cannot carry any articles of clothing or weapons at all. So no matter how much you want to see your little puppy companion actually carry along a 357 or a 44 Magnum, they will not carry it. Or even a recurve bow. I know because it's light enough, but they will not be able to do... I might be able to reverse that. Alright. Now for the moment at hand. Going all in. No tents. There we go. That's how you traverse it. So, very first time I've ever actually traversed the mountain, so not bad for a first time, I guess. I understand that most people happen to usually end up falling a lot on their first try. Or either it might have been simplified, either or. Wait, the dog just fell down the mountain? Seriously? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, if I get far enough, he'll eventually spawn, so... There we go, my first trail, but it's not exactly clear on the map. Luke, remove 200 points from yourself. That was really bad. Actually, there yet. Go ahead and just host me and don't take the points. That might even be better. Because that was a really bad pun. No. So I'm assuming I'm on the right trail here, John. So like I said, the last time I tried to hunt for these animals. No, it's not deeper into the forest. It's higher on the mountain. Holy crap! I increased the audio just a smidge on my side. Alright, roe deer are the most painful animal to hear. Actually, if you know the XY coordinates, I can always head there. But I'm assuming it's going to be right here. It's going to be the best spot to find them. So it means I'm probably going to have to climb some more. What do you mean, rosy elk? Roosevelt elk are easier to hunt. I've been hearing footsteps near me every single time I come near here. Oh, well, sort of. I'll admit the sound-wise, yeah, Roosevelt can sort of get hurt. Especially when they're right up next to you. So, this is a gray spot. So I'm assuming you're meaning, right in there? Oh, that was horrible timing too. My audio from my headset just cut out just as that sound was being played. Ah, there we go. The dog just did the time warp. He's now near me. Alright, let's see if we can spot this one. Ah, wow, I completely missed it. Well, I guess that's what I get. Alright, let's see, coordinates. 3136 by negative 2876. No, that's okay. So yeah, it looks like I got your coordinates, so... But thank you very much, John. I'll see if I can loop around towards there. Then once I get there, I'll put up a flag. I'll admit, it appears they spook easily. Yeah, you're not the only one. Granted, I spend most of my GM on doggy treats. Hmm. You have to climb higher anyways, so that way I can reach your point. I always hear a hawk, but I don't see one. Which sort of discourages me a little. There we go. Second successful climb. Now, I will admit I was actually extremely focused on that one. And it was not easy trying to keep that one pristine. Or the upward climb, that is. Trying to keep it leveled. I'll admit I was a little worried. Oh wow. This actually looks like this would be a heck of a lot easier to spot them in. I'm guessing I probably spooked all of them. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Make sure you just post that in the correct channel, the Hunter, of course, since that's where it's going to go. So, but yeah, as long as we have all the information put up for each person that's looking for the right information, we want to keep all the respective game information in the respective channels. Hello, Wild Boy. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining us today. Although, John, there is one thing I would like to point out, though. even though this is my first time being up this high on this reserve. Did you ever happen to have any other issues other than just trying to climb? Oh, and well, boy, thank you very much for the follow. Uh, if you'd like to join us and earn some more additional Revlo points, that's actually going to be in the contest. Luke should be sending you some Revlo points so that we can use in the contest as well. But feel free to go ahead and hang out and chat and get to know some of the other folks that I normally play with, or that happen to also be fellow viewers such as yourself, and fellow hunting enthusiasts. Okay, Luke, thank you very much for at least trying to get him in. Um, Actually, Wildboy, we do happen to have an option which is done through the Revlo redemption point system, so and it's not that hard. We actually have a contest put together for this sort of events, so. Okay, thank you very much, John. I'll be sure to share that with everyone else on Discord. I'm gonna, once I get done with the stream tonight, I'm gonna pin your route that you use for hunting, so that way it will be memorized for as long as people ask for it. Since we don't technically have a wiki for it all. But, yeah, let's see here. Let me go ahead and just take a quick peek, see how many folks have actually joined the contest so far. Looks like we only got 2 folks in the contest right now, so, yeah, for the most part, Wildboy, if you are interested in joining me for a future stream or joining me in the reserves, feel free to go ahead and partake in the Revlo Redemption Contest, where you can actually win the 5,000 points required for the join game Revlo redemption request. Oh, okay, so you drew your most common route without the climbing ropes. Okay. Well, no biggie. I mean, I ended up buying the climbing gear just after they ended up mentioning that they were thinking about getting rid of the climbing equipment on this reserve. I'll admit I was a little bit devastated, but they ended up redacting that, so. But one of the other funny things about this is I'm just kind of beginning to think, how did the dogs come up with you? I mean, that might explain the reason why I was having a little bit of trouble balancing, but going up and down the ropes wasn't that major or that big of an issue. Although, granted, when I do tend to try and stay focused, I've stayed focused for quite a while. Alright, I should hopefully be able to loop around here in similar fashion eventually to reach your travel route there, John, so. Well, anyways, so Wild Boy, thank you very much for joining us. Though I'd like to go ahead and get to know you a little bit more. What animals do you mostly focus on for your preferred hunts? Are you bowman or rifle hunter? I swear, I keep hearing this hawk, but there is none. Wild Boy, are you still there? Huh, I guess not. Okay, well, anyways. So, John, I truly am sorry if I've already asked you the same question I just asked Wild Boy, but would you actually fancy yourself as a bowman or a rifleman? Oh, past 40 meters? Oh. Well, as for me, I always like to try and get in nice and close to stalk the prey just right, but usually I like to try and lure them in for the most part. So, usually whenever I use bow, it's more of because I actually have the lure for them. I usually tend to go rifle if it's something I know I cannot lure at all. But 40-meter challenge, huh? That's actually a bit impressive. And I don't mean to scoff at your, you actually saying how satisfying it is after, once you get over 40 meters. Is I'll admit it's. Oh, I didn't bring a shotgun. That's what I forgot. But it's still, I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain though. I mean, Rifles are kind of fun, but I don't get the luxury of the long distance kill that I want to do. Bows I love because I could be sneaky and uber stealthy. No, I have not. But as you can see, I keep collecting bears, so... I'm assuming you've already completed the Valentine's bear hunt? Or Valentine's teddy bear locations? Now that I'm currently going at this, I think I'm going at it from the wrong direction because of where the sun's located right now. Well, kind of sad that Wild Boy ended up leaving. I was really curious to find out what type of hunter that person was, because if they want to join me, I'd like to know who likes to hunt with what, because then it's a little bit easier in the long run once they file for the join game. Figure out what type of hunt session to plan for. Oh, so it was really easy for you to get those bears. Okay, well, I mean, I've probably run across maybe 4 brown bears, 3 red bears. Sorry, Valentine's teddy bears. So, and that's just on this map alone. And the only time I get to play the hunter is for my niche idea, which is called the Humpday Hunt for a reason. So, the HH. But granted, it's also a chance to just sit back and relax, because just listen to my voice and listen to the sounds, the game. Just so relaxing. Plus, it's never like looking at Bob Ross painting. Okay. I mean, this is probably not going to be the most ideal environment because there's usually more trees for Bob Ross photo, but hey, this one works. Looks pretty, it looks nice. And the hawk is annoying the living crap out of me. Boone, my loyal hunting dog, is nowhere to be found right now. I mean, I'll be honest, it really does amaze me. Now, Luke, as I said, it's missing a few trees. Now... Here we go. This would be more Bob Ross. Alright, now I can hear the music playing around in the back of my mind. Just that little guitar playing. Actually, now I kind of think I should probably pick up and probably try and learn all the chord progressions to that. And granted, I already play the piano enough as it is, so... But games are a good stress reliever, but mostly performing music is so much better, more rewarding. Happy trees, yes. But can't forget these happy little bushes. Look at that. We even have see-through stones. I mean, these stones just keep on changing colors on us. Now, if there were a few more trees here, like if we were to put a few trees smack in the middle, and then maybe a couple where Boone's kind of walking around. Yeah, and the route that Boone's actually walking, we could actually call this an illusion artwork from Bob Ross. Even though I am no artist in the slightest sense of a visual artist. I mean, I did take photography. I did do web design, and I focused in minored in photography. Mostly because I got sick and tired of people asking me when I used to design web pages for me to actually, I just got sick and tired of waiting for all the photos, because people would say, go ahead and design around the idea, and then you get the photos, and the photos are completely the opposite. Yeah, which reminds me, I need to find that video where they kind of did Bob Ross and Fallout. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a quick peek and see how many more folks we got partaking in the, pretty much, practically the giveaway of Revlo bonus points for today. Looks like we still only have Rennie and John the Hunter. Well, go ahead and, if everyone would be so kind, if the next person that does happen to hop in asking to join, try to see if you could encourage them into joining the Revlo contest that's currently on screen, because I can only do so much, and it doesn't seem like anyone's really interested in listening to me have to mention that. That's probably the best option to try and join me, or stay until the end of the stream to actually get some additional Revlo bonus points to actually just join in. I mean, it's not really that hard to actually jump in and play with me, so... Oops, I guess I spooked one. Yeah, looks like not doing too good now, so apparently I came from the wrong direction. Although I still do thank you very much for the route though, John, so... Even if I did come from the wrong direction. Oh, now Luke. What are you doing? You giving extra bonus points, huh? Practically throwing away more points, are we? Well then, at that rate, I might as well just do, if I do happen to do a stream for Hunter Call the Wild, if I ever do it, I might actually do more Revlo points than before. You prefer the term Invisorock? I don't know, I looked through a tree once before. Damn it, these little suckers are fast. Actually, it seems like they're all being spooked. Might be Boone. Okay, my ears are actually kind of at ringing with how loud that was. Wow, I completely missed that one. Well, let's check the other one on the other side. Ah, there was the hit. Well, at least I finally hit one. At least, so I guess apparently the dog backpack doesn't do any justice when you go hunting with these. Well, actually, I saw its head go down. I know I winged it, but I was looking for an instant kill. But I guess looking for an instant kill is asking for a lot when you spook it. So, probably my most prized kill is the Red Fox takedown. Although, albeit, all this red coloring is making it a little bit harder to see these tracks. Although I do still want to put together an actual EM cash prize contest for the folks that do not have membership or any easy way to actually make incoming funds still, but I still need to try and get enough people that happen to have the stream guest titles, which is, simply put, anybody that happens to have the ability to join me live for a game, so... like Rennie, Jihadi. Actually, Luke can do it if he ever decides to not do a multi-stream some night, so... What the? That's not right. Alright, this one should just be over the hill then. Well, I honestly can't see anything that you post up on the Discord right now, but yeah, that will be very nice once you get that posted up there. Okay, so I think the dog may have gotten lost. Wait, I bet I see it. Nope, that's just patches of dirt. Okay, well, my mistake. Proceed on. You kidding me, Boone? We're lost. Great. I was counting on you, dog. I was counting on you, pup. Just wanted to do all the stuff that needed to be done. You know, find all these flowers that are skirting above ground. Kill an animal that was a request from a loyal viewer. You're failing me, dog. You're failing me. You stupid dog! You make me look bad! Ah, come on, come on, come on. Courage, the cowardly dog! There we go. Found the next one. I swear, these things get a little bit harder every once in a while, but... Alright, so this one's roaming, so... Send Boone after this one. Hopefully now he'll get successful. I don't even know if I shot a male or a female. Oh, here it is. There we go. Actually, that was a male. Yeah, it's a very small male. Alrighty. Well, anyways, let's just keep on reminding folks to try and join in for the Revlo Redemption, because I keep on seeing that we keep on getting about 6 viewers on an average basis, so you folks seem to be missing out on earning some free Revlo points to join us. While I say that, I'm looking to see how many points does that put in the pool now. Okay, so that's a grand total of 6,216. Seriously, Luke, you had to give it an odd number? I'm gonna go back this way again because that's where the majority of all of them ran, so... It's so cute! It's so adorable! Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I am, like I forgot to do, I did not actually include the Valentine's Kitty Bears into the available missions, so I'm going to go ahead and add those in while I can, so... Along with the deer I'm just right now hunting, which I forgot to do. So, find a brown teddy bear collectible. So yeah, I forgot to actually activate these missions. So, like an idiot, it's now activated. So, here I go. Actually, Luke, the teddy bears are actually part of the Valentine's Day event. So, the more teddy bears you find, the better. As for me, this just now means that I gotta keep searching for more teddy bears. Which pretty much gives out a deployable hunting tower. Kind of like the two I already happen to have, or I'm sorry, like the three I already happen to. I just spooked something. But yeah, they are cute. Yes, Rennie, I will admit they are cute as a button. But for the most part, yeah, we just it's part of the Valentine's Day specials. So, oh, I think I spot something. Nope, curse you leaves. All right. What's this? I probably just found a red teddy bear. I'm finding all the cuteness. Granted, somebody else in somebody else's Discord told me that she really wanted a life-sized, plushable, huggable teddy bear the size of a real human. I don't blame her. I wouldn't mind that myself. That way I can get away with cuddling something before I myrtleize it. Former bear biologist who stares at goats. Alright, that was an unusual achievement. Actually, hold on here. I need to refresh the mission page so that way I can, since I just completed the mission, apparently. The joy of life. Harvest one of these majestic creatures. Well, I don't recall, John. Were you actually present for my for the Thanksgiving Day hunt? Because the reason why I ask is if you were, that's actually when you saw me probably using the deployable tower stands. Because there is a prime spot just to place it that's actually meant for turkey hunting galore on White Hart Island. I mean, it's beautiful. It's perfect. I don't see how you could possibly ask for anything more. That should have dropped. Alright, well, let's go on up here and see what we got. Probably a male. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't say you disappeared. Alright, let's go find that previous blood stain. Wait, why is it showing it so close to... Oh! There it is, okay. Close enough. What do you mean you put your up for... Oh, supposed to be using a tripod? Well, that's a sneaky, underhanded way to get people to buy things. Well, I didn't know that was the factor. There was a mission to make use of the tripods. You know what, John? I'm not gonna knock your method of hunting, but I almost think it might almost be better for me to hunt over here. But I only say that because A, I see this little scene right here, and all I can think about is the distance is just epic for spotting something. I mean, you're far enough away to be able to try and kill something. But apparently it's noisy enough that nothing will work out in your favor. Because the darn dog. Well, let's see if we can spot another one. Because all these little, sounds like rattles, I'll be perfectly honest. Sounds like rattling. I'm gonna assume that's these alpines, alpine goats. Aw, you got a pretty good one. Well, as for me, last time I got lucky was an unnatural mule deer. Oh, okay. Thank you very much, John. Alright, so I'm gonna immediately assume the reason why I'm not doing too good is because I'm probably too much on the hill to be able to spot these things. Hmm. Well, so do I. That's part of the reason why I'm not streaming, so that I can share what I know. Mine's mostly bow hunting, so... Now, I did actually turn down the developers for being a Steam community moderator, but it's more of because I'm a streamer for the most part, so I spend more time putting my stuff together than I do being able to manage and moderate my own community as it is. Although I would love to get all my viewers in, all 109 of them, into the Discord, just so that way they can enjoy it. But I guess most folks are just content just watching, so... Like Luke, how he stalks me. Alright, so I guess I'll keep on going up then. Of course I'm gonna get stuck on this side. Climb! Where? Oh, it's up there on the next one. Well, John, if you're close to 100, then it shouldn't be too much longer for you to actually have the hunter points for it, if you don't already have them. But the fact of the matter still remains is, I don't know. I just I think this game would be actually a lot more enjoyable if you could actually. Um, I mean, there's some people that think that animals don't spawn enough, or at least for allow for some form of handicap mode as well. In my personal opinion, I mean, I probably don't have as bad visual issues as the next person that I've always ended up speaking with. But there are some folks that, kind of just wish you could probably do um, more spawn rates, so that way it actually helped them out a lot better. Now, we all know what happens when you increase the spawn rate of a bear and a hog. Get charged by a few more. Alright, I think I got it. Some pretty big horns there, plus not a bad shot for using a classic scope and a classic rifle. Or I guess in my case, a classy rifle for a classy person. No, I was eating special dark chocolates. Basically, I'm on a low-carb diet, but the best way for me to fight off my urge to do some uber snacking, best option is to snack down on chocolates. That to go with chocolates that have no sugar in them. So that usually entails extremely high chocolate bean count, intense special dark chocolates. So Valentine's Day are usually the best times too. this one looks perfect. Alrighty, 259. With a distance shot of 191.5 meters. Alright, so, not bad, huh? These are just a few of my favorite things when I put my mind to something. So if the leaderboard is 290, what does that put me as? Oh, okay, so I don't even reach the leaderboard then yet, do I? Well, then for the ultimate question is, if that is the best one, are you able to see where I'm on at for the leaderboards? Well, at least, thank you, though, for at least checking, so... I mean, I'm not an extremely competitive person, so... but I can be if somebody tries to push me towards it. No, that's perfectly fine. Nothing to apologize for. But if you wanted to, you could actually clip that. It was. That one was a big one. I think the largest one, which is actually in the wiki, um, was what was it, like a 286 or something like that for a hunter score. Part of me is just half hoping that they'll at least come back around and be back here on the mountain. Like that one right there. I think I just made an oopsie. Yep, I don't think I'm going to be able to traverse that mountain. Yeah, I'm not seeing any way to get up there. I may have just got another good shot pulled off, but... Oh, congratulations. Oh, that is the worst Valentine's Day place for that little bear trophy. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Claim it, claim it, yeah! Don't fall. Your favorite spot was further south. But I still need to get this, the one I shot here on the mountain, so... Come on, don't slip. Okay, that is just cruel. Alright, so now I'm actually in a difficult position because I now gotta try and traverse this mountain just to get to where I shot and probably instant dropped the Alpine Ibex, so... You gotta be kidding me. Seriously? This is not gonna work. It's too steep. Two things I need to know. I'm thinking it might actually entail me having to go a long way around. Actually, continue walking around on the other side. Keep traversing around the mountain. Spiral around. Eventually get the one that I just shot. Well, I'm probably going to spook everything off the mountain while I'm trying to do that. Well, I'd like to say I'm probably already out of render distance already. I mean, heck, I can even look. Let's see here. Distance to my spot for the cursor. Yeah, I'm already out of render distance, so... exactly where I shot it. Alright, now, to finish going, or... oh, you gotta be kidding me. Seriously, I gotta continue going down. Well, it wasn't on... it was more of like he was on a cliff, so... like, hidden in the cliffside. This looks more like a favorable spot to be shooting deer from, or goats. Because, yeah, then from here they'd actually just fall right down the hill. No, nothing to stop them from properly falling. Although, granted, the way of shooting them would be horrendous. So I still remember my hunting safety classes. Never fire straight up a hill. Always go for downrange shots. Always. Because you never know where that bullet's gonna go. So it loops back around and kills your prey. Oh, so it's the exact same on the other side, but we're here. Hey, look, another teddy bear. Oh, wait, that was just brown patch of grass. I thought that was another teddy bear. Alright, well this is actually turning out to be the worst route I've ever taken. So, this is my first time going this route, ever. See, I almost thought it would be easier, because then that way I could just loop into here. Just travel right from where I'm at to loop back around, but apparently this is all one-sided. Horseshoe mountainsides. Alright, well I'm just going to spin back around, because there's no point in me continuing to go this route when, in fact, I know my altitude is greatly lowered. Probably worn out the dog by now, because he's carrying a good bulk of items too. Poor puppy. I think I just saw another teddy bear. No, my mistake. Well, curse all these rocks looking the same as the silver teddy bear. I'm gonna say this probably hasn't been my worst hunt ever. Because I remember the last time I actually went hunting for an actual stream, I apparently had a bug, so no animals spawned on the entire map. I think that was probably like my my first time ever truly streaming gameplay footage. No animals spawned on the entire hunter map at all. Nothing showed up for the reserve. Oh, I think there might be another teddy bear over here. Nope, just a rock. Hmm. I don't love it how the terrain plays tricks on you for the lighting. Yep, just a tree. So, John, just to get this straight, what you're saying is that this goat should have respawned by now and should be at the base of the hill instead of up on top of the peak. It was stuck because there's an actual peak up there. I got a little bit rambunctious and shot at it rather than letting it try to be lured out. Oopsie. Ready? Looks like you're doing exercises. Yep, nowhere to be found. Because, yeah, John, if that's the case, it should have dropped over here somewhere. This would be about the closest that I'd be able to find it, so... Yeah, it doesn't... That theory does not seem quite right to me at all, so... But granted, that's the reason why I'm a bow hunter, because I don't really try to follow my prey out at great distances and then come back in. But if that's how the render's supposed to work, okie dokies. I'm gonna do something real quick. Be right back after a quick bio break. So, y'all enjoy the music for a little while. Alright, I'm back. Terribly sorry about that, everyone. Still trying to get used to this new diet, so a lot more water and tea than I'm used to, so. But there is at least a silver lining to it. At least I laid down prone long enough that should have actually allowed for me to lure in a few more animals to shoot. Hopefully, I mean, at least. But, anyways, let's go ahead and kill the music, so that way we can hear when something makes a noise. Like those birds, which I wish I could shoot with a 357. You guys just jammed to the sound of nature and dance, electronica. Because, I mean, it's all about the dance music. I mean, granted, yeah, I do have a few good ditty tunes that I've done myself. Probably when 9 o'clock hits, which is in about 30 minutes, I'll probably end up doing a jam session for about 30 minutes after stream on Discord in general chat. So for those that are interested in hearing my piano playing live, because I really don't feel like changing up the title and doing Creative Commons on Twitch right now, so until I manage to get something to a point that I'd prefer to actually have it properly recorded. I mean, I still do have all the samples I did when I used to be a game developer for all the sample demos that I did, so. Well, not seeing much over here. Every single time I keep hearing that hawk, I just wish I could just point a rifle straight in the air and shoot it. Just pluck it right out of the sky. Well, there's a promising sound. Now, it's a shame there isn't really a collar for these mountain goats, so to speak. But the ibex is majestic. Well, last chance for the last minute folks to get in for the contest. Well, I mean, yeah, they did pretty much increase the actual spawn rate of everything. Oh, Hey, Dark Gargoyle. Welcome. Thank you very much for the raid, even though it is actually getting close to my roundup time. But, still welcome raiders nonetheless. You're just in time to see me either get a kill or fail miserably. But those of you that are actually interested in hearing me do a live music performance, we will actually be concluding in Discord in general chat for me doing live music for this evening. So, but feel free to come in, kick off your shoes, and relax to the sounds of nature and rifle shots. Perhaps make that a pistol shot instead. Nope, it's rifle. I can see it. Nope. Darn you, shrubbery! I'd have to say that was probably the most skilled kill I've ever made. Falling down a cliff. Oh, Luke, if you could do the honors of providing the rating bonuses, please, and thank you. If somebody wants to clip that, by all means, go ahead and do that previous thing as a clip. Oh... No, no, crap! Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Okay, there we go. Let's see, I shot it right in the spine. I think she blinked at me. Okie dokie. Thank you, Luke. I'll admit that it's kind of funny that I actually just found a safer route to actually head down versus the climbing ropes that I just set up further north. So, at least it works out a little bit better. Alrighty. I don't see any more teddy bears, which I would expect to see some right now. Oh, I so want to shoot that hawk. Now, granted, there is one thing that I do actually regret. The one ibex that I could not actually hunt, or technically harvest, which is all the way on the tip top of the cliff. I actually do regret that one. Because it's a sad day indeed. Are you kidding me? The thing seriously climbed this mountain? Poke your widow head out, I want to shoot your face off. Just like the Provoker in GTA last night. Also, that highlight is currently available for everyone on YouTube and Twitch, for those of you interested in seeing that highlight. Complete with the epic recovery of going underneath a bridge while in a crashing helicopter. Oh, and also good news for some of you veteran viewers. Z Lorette, I actually received a personal message from him. He's still recovering. Had a little bit of a bad turn, but he's looking forward to actually being a part of the Hunter streams again at some point. So, poor kid ended up missing out on his birthday due to some recovery, but we're hoping to see him more active in the community. Sometime within the next occurring months. So, those of you, if you happen to see Z Lorette and don't hear my cell phone actually ringing, or hearing the actual phone itself ringing, those of you who happen to catch Z Lorette in the Discord, go ahead and feel free to send him your well wishes his way, because that would probably mean a lot to him. So, You know what? I'm actually going to conclude this after putting up a, wait, what was that? Please be in it easy to spot. Yeah, it was. Should be. Well, they've been gone for at least a month, so... And the last time he and I talked was when I was doing the on-stream Humpday Hunt, and then he had to leave abruptly for an emergency medical operation, so... Alright, well, anyways, I'm just going to do this. I am going to place down a tent. That way I can get back up here to this, one of these climbing spots. And then proceed on after stream. So that way if I need to hunt on this reserve again next time, we'll at least have a tent set up. So yeah, and so far I think he's back on Discord now, but he said that he's been watching every single one of my videos on YouTube because I believe he actually did manage to get access to an iPad, so he was able to watch every single one of the streams I did for the past, since I do 7 days of streaming, so he had plenty of things to watch while he was in the hospital recovering, so... Alright, I'm just gonna grab a tent and put another tent here at the base, and then we will conclude this stream. Now for the ultimate hard part. Finding a spot to place down the tent. There we go. Alright. Now back down we go. Oh yeah, yeah, I'd agree that is pretty funny. I pull a tent from the tent, so that way I can place another tent to pull more climbing equipment from the tent. It's part of the reason why I enjoy hosting my own reserves. That way I can host these up like this. Because anytime somebody happens to say, you should put down a tent right here. Because these little trapper tents, these are just temporary tents for me to basically place down till I can put down a permanent tent someplace else. But these are little carry tents, so I got plenty of tents. I even got a heated Happy Camper tent, so if I ever play on the Arctic maps, I'm set. So, but as I said, so those of you that joined in for the contest, as you were all waiting for, the current contest winners are even numbers. So congratulations to the even contest recipients. Please, everyone that participated in tonight's stream or is currently in chat, please go ahead and hang out in chat for me to get out your bonus points for the end stream bonus. So congratulations to the winners for the even odds and evens contest. Current winner for this evening is Rennie Cannon 48. Congratulations, little lady, for all your points and for all your viewing. Sorry, John. Perhaps next time. But don't be discouraged. There's going to be plenty of times where you can earn some more Revela points anyways, just like Luke and Rennie have been doing. So, anyways, thank you everyone for joining us tonight. Just stay in chat for the end stream bonus points. Alright, now that the bonus points have been out, I hope to see you all in Discord for the follow-up for the live music performance. It's going to be hosted in the general chat on the Hijinks and JD Discord channel. So, thank you everyone for watching, and see you in Discord. Good night.